How much more productive could you be if you could have this energy level all the time? How much more productive could you be if this thing was even like bigger like that? So with that, everything that we talk about here tonight was taught to me by Master Choa Kok Sui, the founder of who introduced prana killing and meditation twin hearts to the world. And so once you understand energy, you see how a lot of the different aspects of life actually affect you, including all the responsibilities and tasks that you have to do, because you only have a certain amount of energy on a day-to-day basis. That's why you're supposed to, in theory, sleep so you can recharge yourself. And when you do this meditation, if your energy field is, say, like normally 4 or 5 inches from your body, we can actually feel that. When you do this particular meditation that you do tonight, the reason why you feel so good afterwards is because it can extend 30 to 50 feet, right? So that's just doing from the meditation. And so when you keep yourself clean and when you work on yourself and utilize these things, then you're able to move forward a lot faster versus getting drained throughout the day. And then when extra stress piles on, then you just get overwhelmed. For example, this is you. You're strong. You have energy. This is like most of us at the start. Well, some of us at the start of the day. Some of us start not as like this. But if you're a morning person and you've had your coffee, do I need to draw like a coffee mug here? All right, there's your coffee to start your day. And then once you have your coffee, you're like, I have this much energy, I'm super strong. And then you can lift the boulder and you're like, I can do all the things, right? But this takes energy. So as you utilize your energy, this shrinks down a little bit. Or if there's other stresses or other things going on, then once again, that affects it. And if you don't know how to replenish your energy field or how to, I don't want to say energy vampires, but you know, those people that are like, just suck your energy out. So they're like, here, take mine. And then they just start sucking out your energy and then it starts getting less and less and less. So that's that. You'll be around those people. And if you've ever been around someone that's, say, sick or tired or not pleasant to be around, at the end of the time, you're just like, ugh, right? And so they're taking a little bit of your energy. And then from there, you aren't able to handle it as much, right? It starts wavering throughout the day. And if there's more people, then you have more responsibilities. So if you have to do more work or you have to keep on, this is like 10 o'clock. We haven't even reached noon yet. Okay. I don't know if anyone else has been there, but this is like, I come in, I'm great. And then you're waiting for your lunch break. And so then more people sort of like suck your energy out. And, you know, the boss or whoever comes and then they're like, you have to finish this by this time. You have to do this by this time. And you're just like, holy crap, I don't know if I can keep up. And then before you know it, it's 1 p.m. and you're just barely struggling. Okay. And this is when you start looking at the end of the day. Is it 4:59 yet? So I can clock out or whatever time people do. So then you're just struggling. And then, you know, you can't lift as much as you did or do as much. And any little small tweak that comes along, it just further sucks. Oops, don't do that. It further sucks the system out of what's going on, right? And so you barely can handle things. And then by the end of the day, you're just sort of dilapidated and the last spark of your energy just fizzles out. And you should be able to carry this on a normal basis. I don't know if everyone else has seen that, but it's like a little rock now. You could carry that big thing at the beginning of the day. And by the end of the day, you can even carry the pebble. Maybe for some people, this thing is even smaller. It's like I can barely lift that thing up. Okay. Hopefully your arm doesn't shrink. But anyway, that's the whole point. So how much more productive could you be and not have to always have coffee? How much more productive could you be if you could have this energy level all the time? How much more productive could you be if this thing was even like bigger like that? Okay. So that's why we do this meditation continuously, because every time you do this meditation, it's basically enlarging your energy field, right? It gets it bigger. And then you go about your day and then it gets smaller again. But since you know the technique, then it gets bigger again. And then you use a little bit, then it gets smaller, then it gets bigger, it gets smaller, versus doing this And then you only, this is what you start with at the day and beginning of the day, and then at the end of the day or end of the week, it's like this, and then you're back to this guy over here, right? And that's around everyone wants the weekend because you're like, I just can't wait to blah blah blah. That's assuming you have a weekend. Some people don't even have weekends because then you're addressing the family and everyone else, and you know the joke and your mom, but seriously that happens. You're addressing everyone and everything, and so you don't even get to recharge, and this is just a vicious cycle. And if this is like life, but you're in your teens, this can be the same thing, and then you hit your 30s or 40s, and then by the time you hit your 50s and 60s, and well, anyway, we won't go that far. Okay, so but that's the whole point. So if you want to extend, that was not intentional, by the way, so just ignore that. So the whole point is, if you want to extend your longevity or youthfulness, you do need more energy because that is what keeps your body going. And so the meditation Twin Hearts that we do is just one of those things that helps you continuously have the energy flush out the system so that you can move forward and live life, right? Because I know I've had plenty of patients and I have plenty of other people that they live life, or they work, then they finally get to retirement, and then they're supposed to enjoy life, but then they can't because of something that happens. So the more you improve your energy, potentially, the more you can enjoy the current situation in life, so you don't have to wait till retirement, right? Okay, so remember the meditation that we do, this is what you learn in the class, right? So you are able to extend your energy field. When we do this meditation tonight, you're able to extend that from 5 inches to 30 or 50 feet, whatever, which is why a lot of you feel so good, or at least it's quiet because you remove all the junk that's floating around your system. We do that by activating 2 energy centers. So if you remember, you have the heart center, which is for personal love, and then you have your crown center, which is for universal love, we'll say. Personal love is caring for your family, friends, and loved ones. Universal love is for people that you don't know, or for the planet, or for the animal kingdom, or whatever. You feel bad for these natural disasters across the world. You tithe or want to support them somehow. That's your crown being stimulated. And when we do this particular meditation, you be aware of your heart, then you be aware of your crown, and then you be aware of both simultaneously, and that creates an activation plus a flushing effect as energy moves through your system. And so it rapidly, I was going to say something that cleans out your constipation, but I decided not to. So it rapidly cleans out your system, we'll just say, and prevents the buildup from occurring. And then you can function again, right? Everyone feels better after they visit the porcelain god. So the biggest thing with this is that as you do this over and over, and hopefully in more than 2 weeks, you're able to maintain a steady state so that you can continue to move forward and then have more energy. And when you do the blessing position, you be aware of your heart first, then you be aware of your crown, and then you be aware of both simultaneously. As the energy moves through those energy centers, the magical thing that happens is that it drags all the junk out of your hands with it. So we call this a flushing effect. And that is the most important piece because it will rapidly decongest your system. Then we'll tell you to put your hands down and tell you to be aware of a point of light on top of your head. And that further raises your vibration so that you become more resilient to those stresses that pull and tug you throughout life, that drain your energy, etc. And then you will tell you to be quiet for a few minutes. While you're aware of that light, you're going to also listen to the mantra Om for OM, and that further again raises your vibration so that you can function and be more resilient to everyday life. Okay. Then we'll tell you to put your hands down, raise your hands to release any excess energy, give thanks, and then you'll be done. Okay. So that's the main meditation. And then from there, one thing, if you have any medical conditions like high blood pressure or heart problems or kidney problems or glaucoma, sometimes it can be uncomfortable during the meditation. So just don't be aware of that point of light on top of your head during that part of the meditation because it can overstimulate things sometimes. And then if you're pregnant, You had never done this meditation before, once again, don't be aware of the point of light on top of your head, but you can do the blessing part because it has a flushing effect. If you have any discomfort at all during this meditation, just open your eyes. That releases things like a valve. Okay, so go ahead and sit in your chairs or sit up in your chair. We don't want to sit back or lay down because that compresses the back energy channels and it's harder for energy to move. All right, so go ahead and close your eyes and just put the tongue to the roof of your mouth. That connects the front energy channels to the back ones. And then go ahead and inhale through your nose. Hold it. And then exhale through your nose. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And hold. Now just breathe normally. Just before we start the meditation, we like to ask for divine protection and blessings. You can pray to whoever you like. We'll do a small invocation to the universal supreme being. Thank you for the priceless blessings, your divine light, love, compassion, mercy. Thank you for inner peace, joy, happiness, divine guidance, and divine protection. To all spiritual teachers of all traditions, to all the great ones, all the holy gurus, master saints, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. Personally, to Master Choa Kok Sui, Lord Margaret Juming, all the higher beings, thank you all for the priceless blessings. In full face, so be it. Thank you. Now just be aware of the center of your chest, your heart, and just think of someone that you love dearly. And smile at them. And just look at them and just say how much you appreciate them, how much they've impacted your life, and just let them know. And you see them smiling back, saying thank you. And you just hear them letting you know how much you mean to them, how much they appreciate experiencing life with you, the joys and the happiness, even the sad times. They all enjoy all the parts of life with you, that they've been able to live together with you through it. Now just be aware of your heart. See it glowing with a pinkish light. This is gentle glow, getting brighter and brighter in your chest region. And go ahead and raise your hands in that blessing position with your palms facing forward at chest level. And just imagine that pink glow moving from your chest, going to your hands, going to that person in front of you. And just imagine them getting brighter and brighter with this pinkish light. So bright that they're almost disappearing in this light. You just see them saying thank you and appreciating all the love you've given them. And as they disappear in this brilliant light, you see them smiling and saying thank you. Now, with the same loving feeling that you have for this person, imagine the earth as a small ball in front of you. And just fill this with pinkish light. You see the earth floating in front of you, a small ball, fill it with pinkish light. We'll use the prayer of St. Francis of Assisi to send more loving energy to the earth. Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me still love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there's despair, hope, doubt, faith. Where there's darkness, light, sadness, joy. Just fill the earth with this pinkish loving energy, with this pinkish light, and just bless every person, every being without exception, with peace, with joy, with happiness, with love, compassion, and mercy. Just bless those areas that are undergoing conflict, people that are undergoing tension or having disputes. Bless them all with peace, with understanding and tolerance, with patience, and just see them letting go of their differences, tolerating one another, laying down any weapons or arms, and just coming together and finding solutions. Be aware of your heart, your hands, and just fill the earth with this loving light, with this peace, with this reconciliation and forgiveness. See people letting go of their pains, their sorrows and sufferings, their hurts, and forgiving and reconciliating with anyone that has hurt them. Bless those people that are sad and depressed. Bless those people that are going through difficult times. Bless them all with the support, the nurturing that they need to move forward in life. Bless them with joy and happiness, with the inner strength and courage to move forward. Blessings be to all. Now, gently be aware of your heart area. Inhale, hold it. Beware of the top of your head, your crown. Exhale. Just see your crown glowing with golden light. It's radiating above your head. You see this golden light, this brilliant light just flooding around your head. Once again, beware of your heart. Inhale. And beware of your crown. And exhale. Your crown is glowing with golden light, brighter, brighter. And just see this golden light going down to your hands to the earth in front of you. From the heart of God, let the entire earth, every single person, every single being, without exception, be blessed with loving kindness, with great joy and happiness, with understanding, with harmony and divine peace, with goodwill and the will to do good. Just bless all those people that are going through these difficult times. And imagine people thinking of helping others, and instead of just thinking about it, they're actually taking action to help those that are in need, whether it is feeding the homeless, serving the needy, maybe donating or tithing to charities. Just see people taking action to help those in need that are suffering and going through difficult times. This is what it means to have the will to do good. Now be aware of your heart and your crown simultaneously. See them glowing with golden light, and this golden light is going down to your hands to the earth in front of you. From the center of the heart of God, let the entire earth, every single person, every single being, without exception, be blessed with divine love and kindness, with divine sweetness, divine joy, with warmness, tenderness, and caringness, with inner healing and inner beauty, divine bliss and divine oneness with all. Just see the earth getting brighter and brighter. It's getting so bright, it's emanating from its core, going to the surface, and it's just filled with golden light. This golden light is going past the surface into space. The whole area around the earth is filled with golden light, and it's so bright it looks like you're looking at a mini sun. Blessings be to all. May every person, every being be soothed of their pain, sorrow, and suffering. May they be blessed with a better life. Let's fill the earth with golden light. See it getting brighter and brighter. Now put your hands down, palms up on your lap. Be aware of the golden flame above your crown. And just look at the flame. Allow your consciousness to be aware of the flame. Just rise up, 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 and just enter the flame. And just be bathed by this warming golden light. It's surrounding you. It's filled with peace, with bliss, and ecstasy. You're surrounded by stillness. And as you're aware of this golden light, just listen to the mantra Om. Om. sound you hear just drops you further into the stillness, further into this golden light, into the flame. And just let go and let things be. Gently come back to your body. Move your fingers, move your toes. Just allow yourself to come back to your body right now. Down, 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 come back. Just raise your hands in that blessing position. Just be aware of your family, friends, and loved ones. Just fill them all with golden light in front of you. May they be blessed with good health, happiness, prosperity, spirituality, and abundance, with tolerance, understanding, with peace, inner peace, with stillness, and with compassion. May they all be blessed with spirituality and a better life. Just keep on blessing them. May they all be blessed with happiness and joy. Now be aware of your job, your career, your finances. Bless these all with tremendous abundance, prosperity, and success. Bless your coworkers or your colleagues. Bless them all with success. May they be blessed with a better life. Now imagine the entire earth, the entire world. Let the entire earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. May all the people of the earth be blessed with happiness, with joy, compassion, and mercy, with spirituality, order, stability, and progress. May they all be blessed with good health. May they all be blessed with kindness and understanding. Let's fill the earth with this golden light. Now aim your hands down. Be aware of the base of your spine and the bottoms of your feet. Imagine golden light going down, 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 deep into the earth, about 10 feet deep, filling the floor underneath you with golden light. Mother Earth may be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. May be rejuvenated, regenerated, and completely revitalized. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Mother Earth may be blessed with good air, good water, and good earth. So be it. We give thanks to the Universal Supreme Being. Thank you for the priceless blessings, for peace, with joy. Thank you for divine protection. To all spiritual teachers of all traditions, to all the great ones, holy gurus, master saints, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers, personally, Master Choa Kok Sui, Lord Mark Shumi Ling, and all the higher beings, thank you for the priceless blessings. In full face, so be it. Thank you. Okay. So hopefully you guys had a good meditation. Hopefully some of you are back to here. Maybe some of you were here. Maybe some of you are here. Maybe some of you are here. Hopefully you can get back to where you need to go. That was only 14 minutes. You can spend 14 minutes of your day, right, taking care of yourself if you're allowed to. So it's not hard. You just do the meditation on a regular basis so that you can, this is the lowest you ever go. If you're already here, then you have to have a talk with yourself. Okay. So that's the goal. And you need energy to do that. So if you know anyone that would like to get more energy, learn how to take control of their health and well-being, that's what you learn in the pranic healing classes. So if you know anyone that could benefit, send them over there. All right. Just as you guys, many of you are pranic healers and it helped your life.